I'm Rachel Renna. I'm here to show you how to use the ActComb. I have naturally curly coarse hair. I let it air dry in a bun and it's day 3 hair, so I could either whip out my straightening iron or I could show you how to use this. I'm using my ActComb today. This is ceramic coated, so it helps with preventing damage to your hair. I'm putting it actually on its highest heat setting, but there's 5, and it has a lock so that you aren't pressing buttons while you're using it. And I'll show you how I section my hair to get through my whole head of very thick, naturally coarse hair to get a smooth, voluminous result. This is my first section. This is scald free, so it won't burn your hair. The best part about it is the double negative ion generation of heat won't burn or damage your hair. It will promote healthy hair growth, and it's snag free. One of the unique parts about this hair straightening iron is the teeth are wide enough that you can get it into the section at the base of your hair where it's nice and thick. But as you get to the bottom of layered hair, usually you lose grip because there's more space between the blades. But there is a button here that you use to press and hold each individual prong towards the hair. So the mistake I was making when I first started using it is I was holding it all the way at the top and creating a lot of resistance where I didn't need it. You can use the straightening iron on its own without pressing the button, but as soon as it's making less contact with your hair and the layers have begun to make the hair thinner at the bottom, that's where you'll start pressing the button to create a little bit more resistance. So you'll bring it down the hair shaft, and then at the bottom, then you're gonna drag it through. I'm on my 3rd layer now, and you wanna go all the way up to the root with the prongs, and then you can actually add a lot of root lift and volume, and if you keep pressure on the strands in the component, it'll really make sure that you're smoothing out the follicle. I usually like to leave the top section out around the crown and start redirecting the hair backward. I'll take smaller sections here perpendicular to my head, and then I'm gonna really round it out at the top and give kind of a blowout effect. This allows as much root lift as you can get and really slow down as you get to the tips so that they're ultra smooth. So around the bang, you're gonna follow the same technique. Bring it in from the back, get really close to the root, press a button, and direct it backwards. As you can see, it's an alternative way of straightening your hair that still creates a lot of volume and doesn't make it stick straight against your scalp. It still feels very healthy, and it has a nice amount of movement to it. How pretty is that? So it's locked at the highest heat setting right now. You just want to double click it to lock or unlock it, and that's how you'll be able to turn it off. Quick tip.